Hello and welcome to Sofa Song Stories with me, Rob Westall, where in every episode we choose a different song and look at the story behind it whilst sitting on a sofa, hence the title. But before we dive into this episode, please, if you'd like and subscribe this channel, just so you can keep up with all the latest content that's coming your way, I'd be most grateful. So, are you sitting comfortably? Then we'll begin. Show Us Your Glory is a song that means a heck of a lot to me. It was actually written and first played at an event for the National Day of Prayer. And it is essentially a prayer. And I was at my mum and dad's house with my son, Mateus, and we were just sharing about what we've been reading about in our Bible devotionals. And as always, or quite often, I'll have a guitar on my lap while I'm talking to somebody, and I'll just be playing along while I'm talking. And I'm not being rude. People who know me well are quite used to this. I am still listening to them and I can hear them, but I'm also listening out for different things subliminally, I suppose. And we were talking about sort of revival, our sort of prayer that people will turn back to God once again, that they look to Him for the answer and follow Him because He has a plan and purpose for our lives, a perfect plan and purpose for our lives, and He knows us better than we know ourselves. Therefore His motives are clear and He desires us and loves us. And I was just, talking to that with my mum and dad, playing the guitar, and my mum goes, "The thing is, Rob, if we want to see revival, we've got to get on our knees." And I was just playing, and I was just, "We're on our knees." And I thought, oh, crying out to you. And I thought, wow, ooh, that's good. So I didn't finish it there and then, but I recorded that very quickly on my phone. "We're on our knees, crying out to you." And then when I went home and when the kids were in bed, I finished the rest of the song and then shared it at the National Day of Prayer. People just took it up straight away. There were lots of congregations from different churches there, and they all just got the song straight away. And I thought, wow, there's something on this song. And when we got to the studio, I thought, boy, I've got to record this. I just felt a real pressure. I can't explain it. I just felt a real pressure that I needed to record this song first. Kyle, my drummer, was booked in to do the drums, but then things were starting to get a bit sort of fraught with coronavirus taking a grip for the first time on the world, and he couldn't make the session, and I was able to make the session. And I thought, right, let's do this song. I felt such was the pressure to do the song that I said, let's do the song differently, not like any of the band parts. Let's do an alternative version. So we did an orchestral remix with Gary, my producer. We spent all day doing it, got back home, switched on the news. The track had been finished, and Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister, announced lockdown in the UK. Wow. So I still had this pressure on me to release this song. I needed to get it out there. And I thought, well, how am I going to do that? All my publishers' offices are closed. How am I going to get artwork? How am I going to get it made and produced if everything's closed down? And I thought, well, if I can make a video, I've got the audio, I can put the audio to a video. But how do I make a video? And then I thought, well, lots of people are at home twiddling their thumbs, looking for something to do. So I put it out there on social media and invited people to sing the song, just record themselves singing along to it and worshipping along to it. And this is the song and the video that you're going to see with all those people involved, the Rob Westall video stars, I call them. And this is Show Us Your Glory. We're on our knees, crying out to you. Show us your glory. Show us your glory. Let your kingdom come. We're on our knees. We turn to you. We lay our lives down. We're laying our lives down. Let your will be done. You come and save our land, 'cause your ways are higher. Nothing is higher. Glorify your Son. Let your kingdom come. Let your will be done as we bow before you now. Come and lead this land with your mighty hand as our hearts all cry as one. Holy Spirit, let your glory fall. 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 'Cause we're on our knees, we're crying out to you. You show us your glory, show us your glory. We're on our knees, we're turning back to you. Lord, show us your glory, show us your glory. Holy Spirit, let your glory fall. Holy Spirit, let your glory fall. We're on our knees, crying out to you. Show us your glory. Show us your glory. Let your kingdom come.
Please subscribe